do some contests, but I don't try to win, just give points out. And I'm having fun with the Centennial. I might win my county if I'm lucky. Thank you a lot for Texas.
This is the second video where I put the 40-meter ham stick onto the truck. Definitely a clearer signal, louder. Let's show you how I got that set up. I got to keep closing the door because if anybody walks by, Shaggy wants to run out into the road. So I got the RF cable coming out the window, same thing, into my 50-foot extension connector there to connect it, and out onto the center of the truck. And now the truck is the ground. The antenna's a little bit higher, but I don't attribute much of the difference to that. It's mainly the better ground. I'm going to leave it on there tonight. The only thing is I got to get this cable. We'll run this cable this way. And if we have to take off from the Grizz as we described in my other video, we're just going to rip apart an RF cable, I guess. So, no biggie. It'll just pull that, what I think will happen is if we have to speed off, you know, it could rip a lot of stuff up, but I'm not going to worry about it. It'll just rip that antenna off the truck probably. So, there we go. And now I don't have to switch the antenna back and forth. Let's go inside and see what we can do on shortwave now. That's why I put the 40 meter on there, because it's the closest I have to 9 megahertz where I do a lot of my shortwave. So let's do the shortwave now. This is the 40 meters. So let's do, turn on the light. Okay. Let's do 0, 0, 9, 5, 7, oh. Okay, let's tune up the band. This is what I really want it for. Now, this is what it really matters. Well, we're in fine-tune mode. We don't want fine-tune mode. Okay, that's it. That's usually China Radio International. Let's compare that to here. Let's turn that one off. When I go to the same frequency, I just do. Let's go, what was it, 9690? 9690 is what it is. It's usually China. Listen to the difference. Yeah, the dipole does a much better job.
我们来回顾过去一周文化方面的重要资讯。中国电影票房提前突破100亿元，电影产业11年间票房增长24倍。四川甘孜藏区文化旅游宣传周在北京启动，藏族非物质文化遗产。
Now let's go to the.
好，这些详细情况我们来听本台记者香妮发回的报道。随着中国的文化体制改革领域的深入推进，中国电影创作生产能力日益提高，涌现出一批较好又较富的优秀国产影片。全国总票房从2002年的8.6亿元增加到。
Now back to the G5RV in the tree.
24倍。截止今年5月21日，中国电影票房已超过100亿元。去年这一突破是在6月19日，而前年是在8月份。突破时间的不断提前，凸显了中国电影产业的加速发展。
Back to the ham stick through the Kenwood. I have a copy. It's not bad. Let's keep tuning the band. But that's really what I wanted for a short wave tonight. I'm going to scrap this idea. I'm going to call HRO tomorrow and have an antenna switch shipped to it pretty quick. I'm going to be in Cody a while. Yeah, it's not doing too good on the short wave. 95.75. See what that is. It's going to be the same thing. It's going to be China Radio International again. Different frequency. Wow. Let's try the Greece 9420. Oh, no copy on Greece now. $96.90 is a pretty good copy. Let's try it on here. Let's go back to the ham stick. I may scrap this ham stick idea tonight. I want it for shortwave more than HF. I would prove to you that it's a difference in the antenna more than it is the receiver. All I'd have to do is unhook the G5RV and hook it back into here, but I'm going to be listening to this radio until bedtime. I don't want to have to go back and forth again unhooking it. So it definitely would, because we had it on here. It would definitely improve that signal. So I think I'm going to scrap the ham stick idea tonight. Just use the G5RV onto the Kenwood. And I'll call HRO tomorrow and get like a 2-day air antenna switch out to me and Cody here, general delivery in the Cody post office. And once I get my antenna switch, then I can hook it to both radios and just click back and forth A to B of which radio I want to use the antenna for. Because at night, I want to do shortwave on this Kenwood, so I don't have to run the generator to do the ICOM 7000. And KB5ZCS is going to comment, why don't I use my Drake, which is under the seat here stored. I think it's 6 or 8 D batteries, because it takes 6 or 8 D batteries. And no, I'm not going to buy rechargeables and a recharging system. I got enough stuff here. I'm just going to use the Kenwood. I plug that into the cigarette lighter in either the trailer or the truck, and I can charge it. So, you know, I'm not going to mess with the Drake, you know, and all those batteries and stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to scrap it. I'm going to go out there and unhook that ham stick and go with this. So, good, great copy. That's China Radio International. So I should have brought the darn antenna switch when I was right there at HRO. I could have done it. Darn it. Live and learn. We're clear.